Hey, welcome to the Side Chick Cocoon, a channel dedicated to emotional and past life karmic healing and breaking of generational curses to activate the divine feminine within. So welcome back to week 3, okay? This is going to be session 7 for our October caterpillar. So this session, we're going to just go ahead and start off with a journal topic. So we're going to go ahead and see what wants to come out in regards to this caterpillar in this session for today. Okay, so we're going to stop right here because we have 3 that came out already, and I really didn't want this many. Okay, so let's see. We're not going to take 3. No, we're not doing that. Just give me 1 and we'll focus on 1, please. Thank you. Okay, so they gave us 1. We have write a letter from fear. What does it say? What's its tone? Write a letter back. Note, this is tough. Okay, so this session is going to be all about fear, okay, and what that fear is for you, what it looks like for you, what it feels like for you, what it's holding you back from, okay, what it's saying to you, how it's speaking to you, okay, and then we're going to see what it is that you will respond back, okay. So this is going to be tough. So what we're going to do is we're going to use let's use the straight up and down deck. Okay, so that's interesting that I have them already broken out up into 2 halves. So Spirit was already like in getting me in alignment. So what we're going to do is we're going to do one side is going to be from fear with one deck, and then we're going to use the other deck to start off with your response. Okay, so we're going to get this letter from fear. Okay, so what is this letter from fear saying? What is the fear saying to you? What is the fear saying to this caterpillar? What is this caterpillar's fear? What is it saying? We have trust yourself, and it's coming out in the reverse. Okay, so this fear is telling this caterpillar not to trust herself. Okay, the tone of this is sugar daddy or sugar mama, so someone that has possession over her, or keeping her in the energy where again she's not winning. Okay, let's see. The tone is interesting that it's coming out in sugar daddy or sugar mama energy, because it's like somebody who wants to have the upper hand over her. So again, this is like a demonic energy. And it is perfect energy, you know, for the caterpillar. So we have get the fuck out of here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so again, I feel that's the energy that your fear is telling you, right? Like anything, any idea you have, anything you want to do, you know, anything, any goals, you know, it's just pretty much shooting everything down, right? And trying to keep you in this energy of being codependent, okay, with this sugar daddy or sugar mama energy. Like, that's the tone I'm getting from it. And then we have, let me think about it. So it's really, so the fear is really controlling your mind, right? And it's an energy where it doesn't allow you to move on when you know you need to, okay, from certain situations. It's an energy where, again, like I said, it keeps you in this low vibration of wanting to have sex when you know you shouldn't have sex with people. And it's an energy where, again, you get very, you become easily influenced by, you know, just spending a little bit of time with people, right? Like, this is the bare minimum I'm getting with this Netflix and chill coming out in reverse, because Netflix and chill is really just a bunch of bullshit, right? It is, I mean, for real, it's really just about starting a movie and eventually having sex, right? So again, that's leading back to you not trusting yourself, you not moving on when you know it's time to move on, right? Again, allowing people to just continue to just give you the bare minimum here, right? And again, you not using your brain, you not thinking, okay, because it's all about what it is that this person is giving you, right? And it's not really much, right? I don't even see where they're giving, anything other than sex. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and keep it moving, okay, Caterpillar? So we're going to transmute some of this energy, right? We're going to go ahead and get your response to this stuff, okay? So, this trust yourself coming out in a reverse. What is the Caterpillar's response to trust herself? We have lioness, okay? So, I feel like this is an energy where, she's telling fear, you're a liar. Like, fuck fear, and I'm saying? Like, I do know how to trust myself. I do know how to believe in myself. I do know how to, and I am, trusting and believing in myself, right? So again, that's awesome energy that you come in right off the bat, right? As very dominant in your stance as like, really calling fear out, right? So awesome energy. When it comes to this sugar daddy or sugar mama, right? This is the tone, right, that they're coming at you in, right? So what is this? What is your response to this tone? This sugar mama or sugar daddy energy. Take it how it resonates. For my Caterpillar. Okay, so we have this just isn't working. So again, right, you do understand that this shit ain't working, right? You do realize that this third party energy, you can't deal with it anymore, right? You do realize that you're just getting the short end of the stick, right? We have Make It Rain coming out in the bottom of the deck. Coming out in the reverse, I'm sorry. And Come Over at the bottom of the deck coming out in the reverse. So at this point now, you're coming back at this person like this person ain't making it rain, so why are you even coming over, right? Again, that's the energy I was getting. Like I said, bro, like I don't see nowhere on this board where this person was even spending money. Like all I see is them just wanting to lay up and have sex. Like get the fuck out of here. And you done caught on to their game. You done caught on to to fear's game. This energy that the devil wants to keep you in. Okay, so let me think about it coming out in the reverse. Hell, I feel like you done already said enough to this goddamn fear. Like for real, talking about this was gonna be tough. No, talking about fake as hell came right out. This ain't tough. This ain't tough. This tough. This it's tough for fear. Yeah, it ain't gonna be tough for you, right? Because see, you done the work, honey. You done the work. We have nature's calling. Hug a tree. Exactly. You grounded yourself. You got yourself in alignment with the universe, right? You gain knowledge and wisdom, right? You eating fresh fruit, right? You having a whole fresh start, right? So yeah, like I feel like that shit is dead and over with. Okay, Caterpillar. So moving on, Caterpillar, we got time to move on. It's time to move on, Caterpillar, and you know it's time to move on. I already know that. We see that, right? Fear is, I don't even know why fear fucking with you. I don't even know why. I don't even know why the devil even here. What the fuck is this? This some bullshit here. We got eat more greens, right? Fresh fruit, eat more greens, right? You healthy in this bitch. You definitely moving on. You elevating, you ascending, right? You're gaining more enlightenment with this eat more green energy, right? You're feeding yourself again that earth energy, right? So time to move on. You moving on. You ascending from this, okay? Let's have sex. Let's have sex coming out in the reverse. We know that's all this person or all this that fear wants to keep you in is the energy of having sex, right? When you know you shouldn't be, okay? And so we have, I love my cousins. Ooh, you love your cousins. I'm confused. What is this? I love my cousins. So maybe your cousins are helping you come out of this energy of having sex, right? I feel like this is an energy where somebody, I don't know, like somebody maybe wanted to be left alone, and somebody, cousins are helping them come out of a energy of just wanting sex, right? Let's do this Netflix and chill. So maybe this is what they gonna try to come in your energy with. It's a vibe. It's not a vibe, okay? Declutter your life is at the bottom of the deck. It's a vibe, right? The thing is, with this fear, you telling fear it has to be a vibe for you to even be able to Netflix and chill with somebody, right? The vibration has to be higher than this Netflix and chill, right? I feel like you already shut this fear down, okay? I feel like it's a lot of things that, the devil is just really pissed off at, right? Especially, I feel like one of the main things is this channel. This channel, because it is here to again elevate, uplift, and push people in the right direction, push people towards God, push people out of this matrix. And the devil rules the planet, this world, like, and the God rules the world, but the devil rules, like I say, this universe, this world that we in. Like, the devil runs all of the media, and like the devil really runs the world, like, as we see it, this 3D world, okay? And God is over the universe, right? God is over everything, right? And so it's like the devil is mad because you really moving towards God, and that's really what I'm getting. And it's like, because the way these how you speak into fear, how you talking to the devil, it's like the devil see that they can't really fuck with you like that no more. They can't really get to you like that no more. They see that you don't even look at the shit the same no more, because you understand what the energy exchange with having sex and having useless sex and mindless sex and just just sex, casual sex, you know what I'm saying? Like, the spirit is like, your spirit is like, hell to the fuck no, this is not a vibe. Like I'm ascending, I'm elevating, and fuck what you got to say. Fuck what you got to say, fear. So since you done already cut this fear out, like, I don't even know where. Alright, let's get a crystal. Let's get a crystal. Alright, so we got this Tibetan black quartz, okay? Light up your spiritual path. So yeah, your spiritual path has been lit up, and the devil can't fuck with you. You rocking with your spiritual path. Like, the devil fear has been trying to block you from unlocking your creativity, but at the end of the day, God said, no way, no how, not mine. You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is, and you have to know that God really has a hand in your life, over your life, and you should be very grateful for that, right? Spirit is your higher self, and this instance is wanting you to find your center, right? Finding your center allows you to be at a place where, again, you're grounded and you're balanced, and you're able to see everything for what it is, right? You're able to feel all your feels, right? You're able to, you so tapped in. It's like, that's what I'm getting off of that. So yeah, so it's like, the devil just be trying to get you out of alignment. Fear just be trying to keep you out of alignment. So this is just really, making sure you stay on your path, stay grounded, and you always speak from your heart, right? So we have a Tibetan black quartz, we have an aragonite, and we have an amazonite, okay? We have the rose quartz at the bottom of the deck, take care of your heart, right? And see, that's the thing. Once you healed your heart, activated your heart, and got your heart right, got your mind right, and it was open to love, right? That high vibration, that's the vibration that the devil can't even match, right? Can't even get to, right? Because of the energies, right? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, as long as you continue speaking from your heart, and like I said, that's another reason why I said I feel like this channel is an issue for the devil and for fear, because it was like I said, it took me 2 years to really just go ahead and do it, to really, like, you know. And again, it's just amazing how the universe works. It's amazing how God works. So you use this Amazonite when your inner child wants a real talk with you, right? This is all about asking yourself what little you really want from life, right? And does it sound like what current you would want if you could just let yourself want it? It's funny because we're talking about fear, and we're talking about you healing your inner child and allowing your inner child to be free, right? Last week, right? And so it's amazing that now you're able to again speak from that place. And I feel like your inner child is a motherfucker. Motherfuckers do not want to fuck with your inner child. Look how you coming out talking to fear, like, for real. And it's because you know the importance, right? You realized and recognized the importance of taking care of your heart and protecting it. And now you're in the energy where you're rewriting your code with rainbows. So that's interesting. And we're going to go ahead and move to the rainbow deck. So now you're rewriting your code. So now let's see who and what this new caterpillar, what we can expect, right? We're rewriting our code. The devil tried to keep you blocked and down and not activating your creativity, but we did that last week, didn't we? We talked about creativity. Yes, we did. Okay. So, amazing energy. Okay. Let's get one. We have music videos, so if you're into music videos, okay, this is something that, again, Spirit is guiding you to, okay? You're tapping into that creativity, whatever it is that you create, okay? I feel like if someone offers you to be in the music video, at the bottom of the deck we got no. I don't know why Spirit told me to say that, but I'm saying it, okay? But anyway, we got music videos. So this is something, again, that I feel is going to be in your energy. I don't know what type of music videos you're going to be creating, but this is something that I feel you're being guided to start doing, okay? And that's interesting because it is coming out on Light Up Your Spiritual Path, all right? We have unicorns. So when it's that's so amazing because I was just like, okay, unicorns. I'm going to go ahead and, like, give y'all, at the bottom of the deck, we got starseed energy, okay? So, this is finding your center, right? Finding your center. And I feel like your center is a very magical place. It's a very mystical place, okay? So, when we talk about unicorns and the correlation that they have in the spiritual realm, it's all about long life, happiness, and prosperity, okay? The unicorn symbolizes purity, freedom, gentleness, okay? Innocence, divinity, and guess what? Magic, all right? So, again, we see that you're moving in this energy towards, again, tapping into and activating your starseed energy, right? And that's so freaking interesting and funny and amazing because when I was shuffling my decks and preparing for today's session, I have an astrology deck, and I was like, I want to use this deck today, but Spirit was like, no, that'll be next week. And it's interesting because you're just now getting ready to start activating and really tapping into that starseed DNA. So that's amazing, and congratulations for being able to do so, to elevate, to ascend to that energy, okay? And now we have the last one wanting to come out. We have compassion coming out. So it's coming out on top of Speak From Your Heart, okay? And that's amazing because that's like the best clarification for Speak For Your Heart. It is be compassionate, right? Be gentle, be loving, okay? We have these oranges at the bottom of the deck, and when we talk about, you being this very mystical and magical being, right? Oranges are very magical when it comes to just using them for magic, right? Fruit magic, okay? They bring in a lot of joy, health, and purification, okay? So we just saw that when we looked up that unicorn energy as well. So it's all flowing in together, right? I feel like a lot of this is really going to take you to a different vibe, right? And that's the thing, right? If this person or whoever you decide to come in contact with doesn't match this vibe, doesn't catch, isn't on this wave of being creative and being mystical and magical and just living a carefree life, a life of freedom, right? And a healthy life, right? And a life full of compassion and love and just divine light. I feel like that's gonna be an issue for you. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem for you. You looking for someone that is spiritually healthy, spiritually sound, right? And that's the energy you're moving towards. Okay. So amazing energy, Caterpillar. I see you doing your work, honey bunny. Okay, so let's see where we gonna go. Since we talking about all this magic, let's get a spell card and see what type of magic you are creating for yourself. What's the magic this unicorn is creating and tapping into, Spirit? What is this? Okay, we had divine guidance. Yes, yes, yes. At the bottom of the deck, we got friendship. Yes, yes, yes. Ain't that what I said? Who you calling in? These the type of people that you calling in. You've been divinely guided towards, right? Whispers from the beings who shine. Let their message be clear and kind, right? So again, if you're giving out messages and if you're speaking, right? Again, like we said, going back to that fear, going back to last week and the energy of communicating through possibly these music videos or whatever it is you're communicating through, right? Or how you're doing it. Again, be clear, be kind, be compassionate, and be mystical, be magical, right? Because again, this energy of shining with this Tibetan black quartz, light up your spiritual path. That's what's happening here. This divine guidance is literally guiding you away from the devil, right? You're coming out of this extra dark ass place. And the devil is mad. The devil mad. He mad, y'all. Oh well. Alright, so we got this divine guidance, right? So let's get you some divine guidance. We're gonna go to the angels deck. I don't have my divine direction deck out, so that's cool. We got the angels out here though, so let's see what these angels talking about. These angels. They talking about you being chosen. I told you, Starseed, you chosen. Yes, it's time for you to make a difference in people's lives. I'm trying to tell you, this channel ain't just for no regular people. I'm trying to tell you, I've been saying it the whole time. And here we are. Week 3, okay? The week of expansion, the number of expansion, the number of manifestations, the number of growth, the number of abundance, the number of miracles, the number of angels, right? The number 3, okay? We have here, you being divinely guided out of the divine guidance card is the number 38, and I'm seeing it as 38. So you being divinely guided again by the angels, by being chosen, by being a starseed, right, out of this karmic cycle. You're clearing your karmic debt, right? You're moving towards your destiny, towards your birthright, okay? You're chosen, and I am so glad that it came out so I don't have to, say it and people be like, she fake. She lying. She ain't chosen. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead, y'all, and get this chosen energy. We're going to get this chosen energy. We're going to pull a card from the Goddess Oracle. We got two. We got potential and compassion. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Oh gosh, it's all about that compassion. I feel like a lot of things are going to be based on you you and your ability to be compassionate, right? That is your biggest test. That's what we working on. Fear is here to try to keep you from being compassionate. So can you be compassionate? We have potential coming out with the number 9, and then we have compassion coming out with the number 27, which breaks down to a 9. Okay, so this is definitely twin flame energy. Okay, so you're definitely chosen. You're definitely a twin. You are a star seed. Okay, so you have a lot going on in the galactic world and the spiritual realms. Okay, so you all over the place with this energy, but what I'm getting here is you all are mirroring each other, right? This person has to step into their potential. This person has to show their potential, become their potential. Like, there is no more you being with them based on potential. It's like they have to step into their energy now, and the potential for a true connection and for a rebirth, it lies within you being compassionate, you passing this test and learning how to center yourself, stay on your spiritual path, continue to speak from your heart, speak kindly, okay, and clearly, right? And again, just be compassionate. Right? Let that unicorn energy take over you, okay? And again, eat your fruits, eat your vegetables. Continue doing that to rid that heavy energy, that dark energy, that energy of anger, that's in all the foods that, are processed and meats and stuff like that, So your diet, your health is important when it comes to you being compassionate, right? Because that's feeding your heart chakra, right? Eating greens feeds the heart chakra, which again opens up and allows you to be compassionate. So that's pretty much what I'm getting from this reading, this session for you caterpillars. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and end the session right here, and I will see you next session. I hope this reading resonates with you. Love and light.